Hopefully you can hear me okay. I've been in this room before and done periscopes, but it's a little bit echoey in here, but I needed to be here because I have a big table. And today I'm going to talk about or show you how to make an all-purpose cleaner, a super simple all-purpose cleaner for your house, bathrooms, kitchens. You can dust with it, any sort of surface that you might cook on or eat on or be near, or anything you really need to clean. So, oh good, thanks for telling me I sound good. And the reason why I'm going to teach you how to make this all-purpose cleaners, well, has many reasons actually, but mostly because we talk a lot about changing your diet to be more fertility friendly. And I've talked about, and we talk about changing your lifestyle to be more fertility friendly. And this is part of your lifestyle. All of the products that you're exposed to on a regular basis, whether it be your makeup, your skincare, your bath, like soap and shampoo and body wash and things like that, candles, scents throughout your home, all sorts of stuff like that. Cleaning products fall into that category, as do laundry products. You know, my list could probably go on. Clothing even, to a degree, if you wanted to get really crazy about it. But cleaning products mostly, because all of us clean our homes, or many of us clean our homes. And if you don't actually do it, you could have a cleaning person who comes and does that, and you want them to be using products that are healthy for you, that are safe and not going to potentially contribute to hormonal imbalance. And this truly is whether you're on a fertility journey or not. There's so much research proving that a ton of ingredients are actually rather harmful. And it's just one of the areas where you may want to pay attention to if you're battling infertility or hormonal imbalance, particularly if you're accustomed to using conventional body care and cleaning products and you haven't made that switch yet. So anyway, I wanted to share with you some of the ingredients that are known to contribute to hormonal imbalance when you're exposed to them in excess. Artificial colors and fragrances, phthalates, sodium lauryl sulfate, triclosan, glycol ethers, silicones, butane gas, formaldehyde, phenols, phosphates, chlorine bleach, paraffin wax even, petroleum products, and the list could probably go on and on and on, but these are ingredients that are often put into the conventional cleaning products that we purchase from the store that can actually cause us a little bit of harm. BPA, SLS, yes, all of these things. Thanks for sharing. So while there are many really healthy, well-made commercial products that are more natural and healthy, you know, you could go out and buy 7th generation. That's the one that just popped into my head, but I know there are tons of others. I'm not affiliated with them, nor do I think they're the perfect one. It's just popped into my head. This is a recipe that I've personally used on many different surfaces that I love, that has saved me a ton of money, and that I can customize to the time of year. For the scent, for example, in the summer I like lighter, more brighter things. In the fall and winter I tend to like things that are a little bit more you know, minty or fir or pine scented, and perhaps maybe smell just a little bit more like a traditional cleaning product, but not with those synthetic fragrances that are so bad for us. So this is actually Alice's Wonder Spray. It's not my recipe. I don't claim this to be my original recipe. It was taught to me by one of my graduate school teachers in one of my classes. And I believe its original source is from the book Clean House, Clean Planet by Karen Logan. I may not be 100% correct on that because I didn't learn it from that book, but I think I found that that's the original source. Clean House, Clean Planet by Karen Logan. At least I'm going to give her credit because this is not my recipe, but I love it. And I want you to try it. It'll save you money. It's going to save you time. And you can customize it to be the smell that you want it. So anyway, I make it in a 32-ounce plastic spray bottle. I know we say don't use plastics a lot, but this is a cleaning product. I'm not drinking out of this. I'm not letting it get hot or cooking with the stuff in it. You certainly can find a BPA-free bottle. Use whatever bottle you want. And if you feel like you could use glass for your cleaning products, that's perfectly fine. You can choose what you want. But I also am using this because it was the one gifted to me in my graduate class, right? I've had it for this long. It's just an old reusable bottle from the Home Depot. They sell them empty. I'm sure you can get a bottle anywhere, but it's 32 ounces. So here is the recipe. And if anybody misses this or wants it in type, you certainly can email me through either of the websites, naturalfertilityshop.com or naturalfertilityinfo.com, and I'll get it to you. You can Google it as well, Alice's Wonder Spray. Several recipes will come right up for smaller quantities, but I make it in 32 ounces. So you'll want to get a funnel to fill your bottle, and the recipe is super pretty, super simple. 2 teaspoons of borax. You can't buy it, that I'm aware, in a smaller container than this giant box. But it is a laundry enhancer, and you know what? This giant box will last you a really, really long time if you're only going to be making Alice's Wonder Spray. But you could also make several bottles of it and have it in different bathrooms or rooms throughout the house. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons in. You don't have to be uber particular. If you don't want to measure, you don't have to measure. It's really okay. Just kind of squash any of the pieces that are a little bit more stuck together and have that go down in there. And 1/4 cup of good old-fashioned white distilled vinegar. You can buy it by the gallon at any grocery store. Perhaps other places even, any places that sell food, maybe even dollar stores will sell vinegar. So 1/4 cup of good old white distilled vinegar. Hot water from the tap. You'll just want to fill the bottle up, almost to the top. You've got a little bit more to add, like 1/4 cup of dish soap and some essential oils. So I'm not going to fill it all the way, but I'll fill it most of the way, probably about 3/4 of the way. And then 1/4 cup of liquid dish soap. Any liquid dish soap that you like. I happen to have on hand the Clementine Lemongrass scent from 7th Generation, so that's what I'm going to use, but it could be clear Castile soap, Dr. Bronner's, any other natural, not synthetically scented dish soap. I'm going to kind of wing it here with my 1/4 cup, just base it on how much I'm filling up the bottle. That looks like about right. We're almost to the top of the neck there. You can see the level. And then essential oils. So you can add a blend of any number of individual essential oils that you like. 20 drops is about right for the 32-ounce bottle. It's optional. You don't have to add extra essential oils if you don't want to. But they do have properties that can be helpful in terms of cleaning, like antimicrobial, antibacterial, anti-ick, as we call it here. Because I use this in my kitchen and my bathrooms. I actually have 3 bottles made up, one in each bathroom and one in the kitchen. And I make them with antimicrobial, antibacterial, and anti-ick essential oils for that purpose, just to make sure that those spaces are the cleanest and we're taking care of any germs we might not want to be there in a more healthy way. You'll see a lot of different people with a lot of different recipes. You can certainly find one online that you love. Tea tree essential oil is one that you'll probably see in a lot of homemade cleaning products. Eucalyptus, lemon, orange, peppermint, thyme. Thyme is actually incredibly great for cleaning. The book name is Clean House, Clean Planet by Karen Logan. Yeah. So certainly go with scents that you love, combinations that you love, other people's recipes, choose what you wish. If you decide to make this in bulk and share it, just don't claim they're your own. But anyway, today I'm going to, I think, use tea tree oil, maybe a little bit of sweet orange, and some thyme. I have eucalyptus out here, but I think I've changed my mind just in the few minutes I've been preparing this talk. So I'm going to put in about, let's call it 10 drops of, I'm going to do, 10 drops of tea tree oil. Drops out kind of fast, so that was easy. I'm going to do about, let's do 5 drops of sweet orange. Whoops, I counted 2, 1, 2, few. 1 less than I needed. 5, all right? And then I'm going to do 5 drops of thyme. Go ahead and purchase essential oils from whomever you'd like. There are lots of fabulous companies out there. Your local co-op will have them. Come on, this is dropping really slow. Anyway, I'll do 4 more in a little bit. You don't need to see me drop the essential oils in there entirely, I guess. Your co-op will have essential oils in their wellness department. Please know that they choose trusted brands. Mountain Rose Herbs is another place to get essential oils. Ananda Apothecary is another one. I know of Nature's Treasure. I know of so many different brands. You've undoubtedly heard of doTERRA. You've undoubtedly heard of Young Living. I mean, it's completely up to you where you source your essential oils from. Just make sure that you choose brands that have reputable backgrounds and that you trust, essentially. The last thing I want to say about Alice's Wonder Spray is that you don't have to choose and blend your own essential oil scents. You can purchase an already combined blend and use that. You could put several drops, 20 drops for example, of something like a Purify blend. I love Purify from Ananda Apothecary. I'm certain many of you, if you're familiar with essential oils, have heard of Thieves, a Thieves blend, or someone makes their version of it with a different name, because that name is in fact trademarked. But anyway, you can purchase blends of essential oils for immunity, for cleaning, and use them as well. Just make sure, like I said, that it's a trusted, reputable brand. So then essentially when all of your stuff is combined in the bottle, I just give it a gentle swish back and forth. I don't super shake it, and I can spray it right on surfaces. I use it on my kitchen counters, which are nothing fancy. They're really old actually, and it works great. I've used it on wood and it's worked great, finished wood. I use it on my tile floors in my toilets and my sinks in my bathrooms. I use it on door handles, cupboard handles, places where my sons touch that when they don't necessarily have the cleanest of hands. Things like refrigerator doors and oven doors and cupboard handles and doors in the houses and light switches, things like that. So I hope this was super simple and easy for you guys. I'm going to go through Alice's Wonder Spray recipe for my 32-ounce bottle again for you. 2 teaspoons of borax, 1/4 cup of white distilled vinegar. Fill the bottle almost entirely full, like 3/4 full, with hot water. Add 1/4 cup of dish soap of your choice, as long as it's not synthetically scented. It needs to be natural, something clean. And then 20 drops of essential oil of your choice, or any sort of essential oil blend that you like. And that's it. You've got a bottle of cleaner to use throughout your house, or several bottles, at the fraction of a cost of a ready-made product, if this is your thing, if making things on your own is something that you enjoy doing. Again, it is called Alice's Wonder Spray from the book Clean House, Clean Planet by Karen Logan. That at least is what I believe is the original source. I'm sorry if it isn't, and if you are the creator, you certainly can comment at some point as well. But yeah, that's what I wanted to cover today. Some really basic, easy stuff. And now in a little bit I'm going to go clean. All right, thanks for joining. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, and we'll be back next week. Talk to you later. Bye.